What if one day you woke up and were absolutely convinced your spouse, your parent, or your best friend was an imposter, a perfect replica, not replaced in some sci-fi body snatcher way, but replaced in your own mind? This isn't a movie plot, it's a real and incredibly rare neurological condition called Capgras Delusion, and it reveals something terrifying about how our brains construct reality. Here's the truly bizarre part. The person's face recognition is completely intact. They can look at their mother and say, "Yes, that looks exactly like my mother." Their eyes and the visual processing parts of their brain are working perfectly. The breakdown happens somewhere much deeper. It's in the emotional connection. When a healthy person sees a loved one, there's an instant, unconscious flood of warm familiarity, of emotional resonance. That feeling is generated by a network in the brain linking the visual cortex to the limbic system, our emotional center. In Capgras, that connection is severed. The face is recognized, but the familiar feeling is gone. So the brain, trying desperately to make sense of this profound disconnect, comes up with the only logical conclusion it can. This must be a stranger pretending to be my loved one, an imposter. This rationalization, this delusion, becomes an unshakable belief. It's not a problem of memory or sight, it's a problem of feeling. The emotional truth of the person is missing, so the mind invents a new, chilling story to explain the emptiness. Imagine the heartbreak for families. The person they care for is looking right at them with cold, analytical suspicion. Treatment is difficult, often involving therapy and medication to try to reconnect those fractured pathways. Capgras shows us that what we believe to be real is just our brain's best guess, a story woven together from sensory input and emotional glue. And when that glue fails, the story can become a nightmare. Can you imagine the fear of living in that reality or watching a loved one experience it? What do you think is the most terrifying part of this condition? Drop a comment below.